Okay, today's short video comes to you with the absolute value. So I'm going to start by putting a problem up for you. The absolute value, oh, I am in a highlighter. That's not what I want. All right, let's try this again. The absolute value of 7 plus I is equal to 5 root 2. And you might be wondering, why and how does that happen? So I want to share that the absolute value of a complex number, a plus bi, so a, remember, is our real part and b is our imaginary part, is the distance from the origin and the point, and we're going to graph that point as a comma b on the complex plane. Therefore, the absolute value of a plus bi is equal to the square root of a squared plus b squared. So 7 plus, that's really 1i, right, is equal to the square root of 7 squared plus 1 squared, which is 49 plus 1, which we know is the square root of 50. If I'm going to simplify that, I get 5 root 2. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I get 5 root 2, which is my solution there. So we can do another quick example just so you can see. So anytime they want you to find the absolute value of a complex number, let's do negative 6 plus 2i as our next example. It's a plus b. Our a is negative 6 and our b is 2. So it's going to be negative 6 squared plus 2 squared, which is going to be 36 plus 4, which is the square root of 40. When I simplify that, I get 2 root 10. So for all of these absolute value problems that you're going to do, I would like them as simplified square roots. We don't want to put those in our calculator. We want exact answers for our exact absolute value. It is absolute value and the nature, just like when we use distance formula or Pythagorean theorem, which both of this should look familiar to you. It is always a positive number because when we square our values, they're going to be positive. And so our absolute value, just like when we do absolute value of anything, it's going to come out as a positive number. Your simplified complex number absolute value should also be a square root number. Now, I want you to reread this and think about this as you start graphing on the plane and think about what you're doing. I kind of gave you a hint in my video here, and that's going to help you fill out the little exit ticket that's available to you in Canvas. So good luck with this. Make some connections.